Okay guys, so it's Sherry here, and I want to share with you a layout process. And let me see, this is a challenge for Danielle, and she's having a 150 subscriber giveaway, but her giveaway sounds really fun, so I bet she's going to have like 300 by the time she finishes. Anyways, it's really super awesome. I'll link it down below, and you can go check out the details. Okay guys, it's time for my process, so I'm going to take you along. This is the paper from Pink Paisley. It's from the Daily Junk, and the paper is called Junk. I'm just throwing away the scraps. Now, I want to share the story how I took this photo. My friend, I'm a big friend, but she brought in this big honkin' ring, and then I took a picture of it and posted it on Facebook saying, "It's official, ... And it went viral. My mom freaked out, and everyone was congratulating me and all this stuff. And the funny thing is, I didn't think anybody would believe me because how big it was, and I wouldn't want to wear a ring that big anyways. But it was so much fun. Like within like a few minutes, I had a ton of messages and people like asking, "Is it true?" Anyways, so I'm using that one. I was just doing some splattering with my watercolor paints, and now I'm taking this rim tag. And I have these rub-ons that I bought a long time ago when I was in Florida. They're from Fancy Pants, from It's the Little Things. And I really liked how they looked, and I liked the letters, and I had this tag, and I thought a rub-on would look nice on it. They're a bit old, so I had to rub quite a bit to get them to come off, but there was a piece that didn't quite go well, so I just taking my Memento pen and I'm filling it in here. And I think it looks fine. You can't even notice it up close. Now I'm taking this vellum piece that I actually including in my recent giveaway pack, but it's from Daiso, and I'm adding some washi, and I'm just taping down my thing temporarily for now. And I had to recenter it again because it wasn't the right way, as usual. Now I'm going to add a piece of this other mint chevron washi on top, and I'm going to be stapling these 3 hearts, and it kind of goes with that ombre look that I'm going for, and I like how it turned out. Now I added another piece of darker mint washi tape on the other side there, and this is just going to temporarily. I'm going to reapply some more adhesive later, but for now I just want to kind of tack it down. So I'm putting that tag layered underneath the photo, and I really like that look. It took me a while to figure out how I wanted it, but I'm happy with it. You can see how my wash of the watercolor looks on the paper along with the splattering. I think it really adds a lot and tones down that yellow. And now I'm adding that a little birdie told me rubbing up top there, and I added a bird, and I had to fill in with my Memento pen. And now I'm taking my MFT stamp set. This is just my type, I think that's what it's called, and I use the hashtag and I put JK just kidding, and then I'll use it again and I'll do hashtag viral. I just thought it was really funny because it was so huge, and I actually had to take the photo down because my mom was upset that it was too big of a joke, and like even like my aunt and friends were like congratulating me. I just thought it was so funny, but one day we'll laugh about it. It's all good. Now I've got my thickers out here, and I'm sharing the Wonder Delight, and oh, I can't remember what the other one is. It was too fast, but maybe you saw it. And I'm going for an ombre look as well with my letters in 3 different shades of mint. So up top, I'm starting with the Y, and I'm going over, because I want to have the Y in line on the right side, so I'm going to go over backwards, right, officially. And at first I actually started on the left side, but I knew it was too long, so I took it off, and I started from the right. And then below I'm going to write "not true" using the other 2 colors. I really do like that look. The more that I started to work on this, the more I loved the mint on the yellow, and it was a good color combo, because I don't think I would have picked mint, yellow, and pink on my own, but I'm glad that I was kind of pushed into that situation where I had to choose. Let's see. I think I'm just fixing my letters right now, so nothing too exciting, but it's all good. Okay, yeah, I added this big bling up top because I wanted to make the ring the big, huge diamond ring. It actually is a real diamond, but it was not my official ring, so to say. I actually had a few people asking me personally, are you not engaged? Was it just a joke? It was too funny though. Anyways, now, what am I doing? Oh, now here I'm going to get into my modeling paste now, and this is the golden regular type, and I got it here in Japan. And then I used my Lindy spray with the Tiffany's Blissful Blue, and I thought I would give it on my sample card. I thought it looked kind of minty, but when I mixed it together, I didn't think it looked quite as mint, and it wasn't as bright, so I added some baby blue gold to it, and then I thought it was too blue. So I went and got the Edelweiss Moss Green, and I mixed that in, and it turned to be this perfect color of mint. I actually had to add a little bit more paste just because it's getting a little bit watery, but it kind of resembles toothpaste. But in a good way, guys. Toothpaste is minty, right? Okay, so I'm taking my Suit Calico mask here. It's the starry one, and I haven't used it before, and I was so excited to do it, and I super loved how it turned out. And then this is at the exact moment that I lifted it up. Before that, the camera had died, so you don't get to see that, but you do get to see a little bit here. I put it a couple places on the top and then a place on the bottom, and it looks awesome. You'll see later I'm going to be taking my Martha Stewart glitter in Winter Mint, and I'm going to be sprinkling it over top of the modeling paste, and it's going to look super awesome. So I had to let it dry overnight so that it would not smudge or mess it up, although I wanted to like add some accents and stuff, but I was really afraid of smudging and just ruining the whole thing. So I left the glitter like this, and then today when I got home from work, I actually came back and took it off. Oh, actually, this is not the next day, this is actually yesterday, and I was adding the bling rhinestones to the bottom there. I got some silver, and it's kind of off camera, sorry guys, but I'm adding some silver below the bottom title, and then I'm adding some mint bling up top there, and I think that's all I'm doing for now. Now I did add a button from October Afternoon, and I added a basic gray brad, and I'm adding this other brad from October Afternoon. And I want to tack down my string because I know it's going to really bug me when it's in the protector and that string keeps falling. So I decided I would try to tack it down. And I know I could have used glossy accent, but I thought it would look cool if I actually stamped on the washi tape. That's the Kelly Perky stuff that I just got in my Simon haul. And I am stamping Oh Snap and then the date, which I had to look up. So I was going to do the date yesterday, but I'm glad I waited because I got to stamp it on this washi tape and add it in a special way. So I chose to break apart the two pieces, had the sentiment and the date separately, and I actually put the date in the wrong place, and then I moved it down more towards the title, and I really like that. And then with a pencil, which I just saw somebody recently do, Nicole, actually, I was watching hers, and I decided I would write mine in pencil. And it says, although my post said it's official ... it definitely was not. How could this honkin' ring be believable? And then now I'm just showing you some close-ups of what it looks like. So thanks so much, guys. Okay, guys, so I'm going to share this layout that I made for Danielle Brown's challenge. It was super fun, and she said I had to play along, so I went and checked out her video, which I'll link below, and I was excited when I saw what the challenge was. I really like how this layout turned. I like how it turned out. I mean, It's super, super awesome. I love how the modeling paste and the glitter just go. It just gives it so much dimension. I don't know if you can see, but it's awesome. And it's so like handmade. I love the corner down here too. I love how the paint looks in the back here and how I did the washi tape and the rub-ons, and I added a tiny bit of journaling hidden at the bottom. And I like how this bling just kind of pops out like the ring here. And I don't know if you guys want to know any of the products that I used. I kind of shared them in the video, but I'm not sure if I skimmed over them, so I will go over them. So I used these 3 thickers, the Serendipity, the Delight, and the Wonder to give that ombre look. These are the rub-ons from Fancy Pants, and they are, it's the Little Things collection. And I used the Huey's Mask from Studio Calico, and it looks like that, and it washed up really nicely. I used some washi tape. I think I used these ones here. I don't know if I used the thick one or the thin one of those anyways. I used one of those rim tags, and then I added, oh my, good thing I caught that, guys. I almost put Starburst stains all over my desk. That would have been horrible. So I got this Tiffany's Blissful Blue, Edelweiss Moss Green, and Baby Blue Eyes Blue Gold. And you can't even see any of the blue shimmer, so don't worry about it. I didn't really shake them up too well either, but they won't make them shimmery. If you don't want shimmery, I don't mind because I love shimmer. And then I think this is an October Afternoon's button, and then these brads are definitely from October Afternoon. Well, sorry, this is October Afternoon. I think this one might be Basic Gray. And that was kind of in my stash, so I'm not sure if it's Basic Gray or something else. I had these sequins left over from the last time I did a sequin card. And the glitter that I used with Martha Stewart Winter Mint. And it is mint, so I'm going with the theme. And yeah, I used that new washi tape that I got in that you could stamp on. And then I used these, they're actually from the dollar store. My mom, they're like huge packs and she just halved them. And I thought they look really nice and blingy. And I just love how it all goes. I'm so happy with my layout, and I'm glad that I played along. So if you would like to also play along with the mint yellow and blue, mint yellow and pink, which I have on my layout, go ahead and join the challenge. And she also has another, there's like a point system, guys. It's kind of complicated, but you can get a lot of chances to win if you go and do it. So I think I might try and make a 4x6 card, but I'm going to check out that, what she said, the 4x6 album that somebody else made, just so I see what everybody else is doing. I think it will be really fun, actually. Maybe I'll have to do one of those in the future. But thanks so much for watching, and take care. Bye-bye.